then, yeah, the rules were there, but we never gave a jive. When we got just half a chance, we took out the old man's ride. My brother Norm was always one to lead. Naturally, he took the wheel. At 13 years, he was older than me, and that's old enough for real. Yeah, that's old enough for real. Well, cruising out on those country roads, playing cool that day, until we slowed to pass a car that was headed the other way. Well, Norm and I shared a worried look as we saw the driver's eyes. It was a master from our school back then, and he recognized us guys. Yes, he recognized us guys. Well, not a single word we said, you know, not a dicky bird. I know it sounds absurd, but we never said a word. Well, Norm shifted the gears real quick as we got the hell out of there. I'm pulling up back home again, left the wheels out back somewhere. And the old mama, well, he got in late, you know, they were out with friends. He put his hand on the hood of the car, well, he lifted it off again. Yeah, he lifted it off again. Our ginger tongue was curled on that hood. You see, it was still warm. So we went to bed with worried hearts. All hell will break loose at dawn. But morning came to a quiet house. The old man left for the farm. Norm and I went off to school, and we were coming to no harm. We were coming to no harm. Because not a single word was said, you know, not a dicky bird. You know it sounds absurd, but nobody said a word. And as we arrived, I hung my coat and then I headed off to class. Walked along those corridors, I saw that master pass. And he called my name out loud right there, and he pulled me to one side. He said, straighten your tie, take your hands out your pockets, nothing about that ride. He said, nothing about that ride. Not a single word was said, you know, not a dicky bird. I know it sounds absurd, but he never said a word. Well, back then, yeah, the rules were there, but we never gave a jive. We dodged a bullet for sure on that day, the last time we took the old man's ride. The last time we took the old man's ride. Because not a single word was said, you know, not a dicky bird. I know it sounds absurd, but nobody said a word.